It is 3rd and 10.
13. Return to what? Nice shot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cover the flat, man.
Nice shot.
Bateman is the motion man.
Cut.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And the Baltimore first down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal. Throwing Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Right here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll run straight ahead with Marks. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Design run here with Jackson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second.
To throw is Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. On first down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Texans. First down. First and goal, Houston.
Hike.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
They're not letting you know.
They'll go again here with Henry. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. You can see the results.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Third and goal for Jackson. He's got his big tight end. I say unlikely. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They motion the slot man left. Hot pass in the hands of Flowers. And a nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
I'm probably going to finish them.
That's why I'm giving you a small bag. It's fine, or you want more?
That's good. Thank you.
My grandma said, why you be buying all that jerk?
Jerk chicken. Because someone broke the first one.
What, you making jerk chicken or
No,
something?
I ain't making nothing.
That's your way of saying that?
Huh?
That's your way of saying you want jerk chicken?
No.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for second and 2. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for second down. Jackson now, design bootleg, he's going to run with it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Moving to his right. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. We are set for fourth and long.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
All right. 18. What's up? Uno.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
18.
Now, Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
13. Hands up.
Now it's Jackson. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Jackson now on second down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Anderson, a loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he will be out of bounds. Partner, we've got more football. We are heading to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. Jackson going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. First down for Houston. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Texans first down.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to go into the end zone. They have tied this game here in overtime. And Greg, not only do they tie the game, they've got a chance to win it right here.
This defense took the field knowing that a stop would get them this win. They don't come up with it. They surrender the matching touchdown here in overtime. And now, with this extra point, Mike, the game is over.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point.
That's in.
Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked.
No, no.
Look at him go. He's inside the 40.
What the fuck?
Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team.
Nigga, you ass. You ass, bro.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.